Magandang araw mga bay. Ito na naman si Bert Templayo para sa panibagong episode ng Bert Talks. At ito na naman tayo. Pag-uusapan natin yung epekto ng ginawang panukala ni Robin Padilla, senador, kung saan nag-react yung Muslim community ng Pilipinas, lalo na yung sa Marawi. Alam naman natin na si Robin Padilla, siya yung nag-push for civil union for the same-sex, kung sa baga, no? Hindi naman siya marriage, but then again, with that bill, ay mabibigyan ng equal rights at karapatan yung same-sex couple para maka-acquire ng mga benefits and of course, yung sinasabing legal recognition o yung rights na manirahan sa isang bubong ang dalawang magkaparehong kasarian at magkaroon ng tinatawag na rights and privileges, ika nga. So ngayon alam naman natin si Robin Padilla isang balik Islam, so kaparte ng reliyong Islam, kung saan sa nakarang eleksyon ay todo ang suporta na binigay ng Muslim community ng buong Pilipinas. At alam naman natin na ang Muslim community ay 5% sa buong populasyon ng Pilipinas. Ito yung reaksyon. Sabi ko nga definitely magkakaroon ng negatibong reaksyon to sa Muslim community yung panukala ni Robin Padilla. Ito na nga, sabi pa ng Inquirer, no, sa balita, Marawi Grand Imam withdraws support for Robin Padilla over same-sex union bill. Ito na nga, ang resulta sa yung kung sa baga reaksyon ng mga ng Muslim community sa Pilipinas. Ito yung balita. The Grand Imam of the Marawi Grand Mosque and his followers have withdrawn their support for Senator Robin Padilla, as they also condemn the senator's sponsorship of same-sex marriage. Ewan ko kung bakit marriage yung nilagay dito, union naman. Yung in-sponsor ni Padilla, same-sex union o civil union. In a statement of condemnation from the office of the Grand Imam of the Marawi Grand Mosque, Grand Imam Alim Abdulmajid Jamla said he and his followers have withdrawn their support for Padilla and strongly condemn his sponsorship of Senate Bill number 449, or an act institutionalizing civil unions of same-sex couples, establishing their rights and obligations and for other purposes. Sabi pa dito, I regret to inform all Muslims in general and the Muslims in the Philippines that I and those who follow me have withdrawn our support for Senator Robin Padilla and strongly condemn his sponsorship of same-sex marriage bill number 449, Civil Unions Acts in the Senate, said Jamla. This is based on the doctrine that same-sex marriage is considered immoral by all religions and is forbidden or haram under the Islamic law. According to Jamla, whoever commits such acts from among the Muslims is tantamount to disbelief or kafir, which is outside the creed of Islam. However, Padilla did not technically sponsor a bill on same-sex marriage, but rather a bill that only seeks to institutionalize the civil unions of same-sex couples in the country. So, may nakita kong diferensya sa yung terminologies na ginamit. Yung sa imam, sabi nila marriage. Yung kay Robin Padilla, union. Pero kung titingnan mo yung mindset at perspective ng mga kababayan natin ng mga Muslim, pareho rin yun. Pinagsama ang dalawang parehong kasarian sa isang bubong at naninirahan bilang mag-asawa. So whether marriage or civil union, sa tingin ng mga kababayan nating Muslim, lalo na yung imam, pareho rin yun. So, eto, sa ni-research natin, no? As to the question, is it haram to be gay? Same-sex relationship in Islam. Sabi dito, Islamic view on same-sex relationships. So we're talking about the perspective and the views of the Muslim community with regards same-sex relationship. So yung same-sex relationship, nag-fall doon yung civil union ng same-sex. Islam is a religion that teaches that there is no tribe, race, ethnicity, or color superior over the other. The only thing that counts is the piety and fear of Allah. Muslims are not to judge others because Allah is the only one who can judge based on their actions and intentions. But we, as Muslims, learn to fight the evil forces that are here to destroy humanity. When we refuse to accept a certain behavior or act, it is not actually judging the persons associated with it. Our purpose is only to educate the people and spread a message of truth. So is it haram to be gay? Yes, it is forbidden to be gay or lesbian in Islam, and you will not find a single Islamic scholar that would permit being gay. Even in the Old or New Testaments, same-sex relationship is known as a sinful act. Unfortunately, secular governments have taken over and their agendas override any religion. However, I'm not going to change Allah's commandments to please a person or a group that accepts homosexuality. So dito, klarong-klaro, haram. Pinagbabawal, tabu yung pagiging gay, lalo na yung pagkaisahin yung dalawang gay people or dalawang parehong kasarian, lalaki-lalaki or babae sa babae, na parang ginawa o inalaw mo na maging mag-asawa. So, yun ang hindi matatanggap. No? Naintindihan ko yung perspektibo ng Grand Imam sa Marawi. Kasi yun yung kanilang nakabase sa pananampalataya na Islam. No? Yun yung turo. So, dito, sa question, why does Islam forbid lesbianism and homosexuality? Could you please tell me that why lesbianism and homosexuality are sins in Islam? I know they are great sins, but my question is, why? I haven't been able to find a real reason, so tell me what Allah says in the Quran and what the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, says in Hadith about them. The answer? Homosexuals go against the natural disposition, fitra, which Allah has created in mankind. The spread of homosexuality and lesbianism has caused man diseases, which either the East nor the West can deny exist because of them. Homosexuality and lesbianism cause the breakup of the family and lead the people to give up their work and study because they're preoccupied with these perversions. So yun na naman, no? Base sa turo ng Quran, kahit pa sa Biblia, no? Sa mga Kristiyano, ganun rin. Pinagbabawal. Ang daming sakit na lumabas out of gay relationships. In particular, men having sex with men. O yung tinatawag na MSM. Men having sex with men or MSM are male persons who engage in sexual activities with members of the same sex. So, yun yung mga tao o in particular mga lalaki na nakikipag-sex sa kapwa lalaki. Kaya doon lumabas yung mga sakit. Halimbawa, HIV, STDs. Di ba pa? Although may HIV at STDs naman sa between men and women having sex. But then again, most prevalent yung mga STDs at HIV from among men who have sex with men. All right? So the term men who have sex with men have been used in public health discussions, especially in the context of HIV/AIDS. since 1990 or earlier. Determining the number of men who have ever had sex with another man is difficult. Worldwide, at least 3% of men have had sex at least once with a man. In the US, among aged 15 to 44, an estimated 6% have engaged in oral or anal sex with another man at some point in their lives, and about 2.9% have at least one male sexual partner in the previous 12 months. So yun yung datos sa US. At saka yung sa worldwide, yung estimated is 3% of men having sex with men. That's why, out of that, maraming sakit na lumabas. Yung mga sexually transmitted diseases among men who have anal sex with other men. In fact, dito sa Pilipinas, may nakita sa datos na ang HIV cases ay tumaas. Ito nga, HIV cases among Filipino males with same-sex contact. While undeniably, the COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in a health crisis of unparalleled issues, a statistical report published by the Department of Health January 4 has confirmed that in 2021, there has been a rise of recorded and diagnosed human immunodeficiency virus and AIDS infection, most commonly among males aging as young as 15 years old. The report showed that on a daily basis, DOH records an average of 34 cases of HIV/AIDS infection belonging to the Filipino adolescent and young adult group starting from age 15 up to 24. So mostly, nanggaling sa sektor na men having sex with men. So ito yung resulta ng relasyon ng dalawang magkaparehong kasarian na nagsisex. So siguro, ewan ko lang, baka ang tinututukan ng mga reliyosong grupo is yung result. Kaya nga pinagbawal eh. Ang resulta is marami talagang nagkakasakit ang dahil sa pakikipag-sex ng paparehong kasarian. So dito sa Pilipinas, tumataas yung HIV cases from among males with the same sex contact. Ibig sabihin, mga lalaki na nakikipagtalik sa kapwa lalaki. Eh yung panukala ni Robin Padilla na binibigyan ng karapatan ang dalawang magkaparehong kasarian na mamuhay bilang para na rin mag-asawa. Ganun yung function eh. Yung ginagawa ng mag-asawa, ganun din ang ginagawa ng mga same-sex. So, in a way, it is a form of condoning. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng condoning or condone? Accept and allow a behavior that is considered morally wrong or offensive to continue. Kaya yung imam at saka yung mga kapatid natin ng mga Muslim ay medyo offended. Lumalabas na offended talaga kasi nilaglag nila si Robin Padilla. At saka baka pag magkakaroon ng susunod na eleksyon, baka hindi na mag-number 1 si Robin Padilla. Kasi malaking porsyento sa boto na nakuha ni Robin Padilla galing sa Muslim community. Ngayon, na-offend yung Muslim community sa panukalang batas ni Robin Padilla. So, anong ma-expect mo sa susunod na eleksyon? Less than 3 years from now. Teka lang. Hindi ko lang masyadong alam hindi ko lang sure kung 6-year term ba yung nakuha ni Robin Padilla or 3 years. Ibang usapan yon. Halimbawa, 3 years or 6 years man yan, sa susunod na election kung saan siya ay sasabak, siguro most likely apektado yan. Yung standing niya, definitely hindi magiging numero 1 si Robin kasi kung LGBTQ community ang pag-uusapan, siguro susuporta sa kanya pero mababawasan naman yung botos niya nang galing sa Muslim community. At hindi lang sa mga Muslim. Kahit pa sa mga traditional at yung tinatawag na conservative Christians, Catholics, at iba pa. Kasi lumalabas na pinopromote. Kahit pa anong sabihin ng Robin Padilla, ganun nga lumalabas. Pinopromote niya yung lifestyle ng gay couples. So, yun nga. At maliban sa mga STDs, HIV, AIDS, pinaka-latest ngayon, yung monkeypox, kinakatakutan yan. At nag-i-spread worldwide, slowly but surely. May warning na pinalabas ang scientific and health community tungkol sa transmission ng infection sa monkeypox. Sabi dito, WHO, World Health Organization Chief, advises men who have sex with men to reduce partners to limit exposure to monkeypox. Sabi dito, the vast majority of cases in the growing monkeypox outbreak are among men who have sex with men. This according to the World Health Organization. So, panibagong dagok na naman to. Maliban sa mga STDs at HIV na mostly makikita at prevalent sa mga men having sex with men, mga gay couples, mga miyembro ng LGBTQI, dito, yung latest na threat sa worldwide community in terms of health is etong monkeypox. May ano pa tayo, may COVID-19 pa tayo, tapos ngayon may monkeypox. At lumalabas na marami sa na-infect ng monkeypox na nakakamatay from among men having sex with men. Ito yung sinasabi ng mga nasa reliyosong grupo o sektor, resulta ng pagkikipagtalik ng mga lalaki sa kapwa lalaki o babae sa babae. Yun ang lumalabas. So we are seeing things na I don't know kung nakikita ni Robin Padilla. Kaya nga winidraw ng imam o ng Grand Imam ng Marawi ang suporta nila kay Robin Padilla. So malaking dagok to at saka definitely apektado yung karera ni Robin Padilla dito sa mga susunod na election kung saan siya ay posibleng sasabak ulit. So, yun na nga ang maraming mga comments sa mga netizens online makikita natin. Dismayado sila kasi supposedly yung thrust ng campaign ni Robin Padillas towards federalism. Biglang naglaho yung federalism. At ngayon parang ganun yung nangyari. Nasa side yung federalism at ngayon yung mga panukala ni Robin Padilla lalo na to nagiging kontrobersyal. So ito na yung sinasabi ko na epekto, possible ramification or possible effects or negative effects sa mga sa panukalang batas ni Robin Padilla tungkol sa same-sex union na it was interpreted and seen by the Grand Imam and some, if not most of the Muslim community as walang pinagkaiba sa same-sex marriage na tinatawag na haram ng Islamic faith. We cannot deny na malaki talaga magiging epekto nito sa political career ni Robin Padilla. So tingnan na lang natin ang mga susunod na kabanata patungkol dito sa move ng Islamic community against the bill pending in the Senate na may author is si Robin Padilla. So hanggang dito lang muna tayo. At sa uulitin, marami pang mga issues at hot topics na pwede nating pag-usapan. If you have anything in mind, just drop your comments at this YouTube channel, Bert Talks, at babasahin natin yan. Hanggang sa uli, ito si Bert Amplayo. Para sa Bert Talks, God bless.